Welcome. Let's see what are the messages from the divine. Let's clear the energy first. I have already shuffled the deck, and I already seen a very interesting thing, that we have the Judgment card at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to show you. Angels, spirits, protect us, and please show us the messages and the energies for this time. What are the messages for this time, spirits? Can we kindly know what are the messages for the collective? Thank you, spirits. So we are starting with the High Priestess in reverse. High Priestess in reverse. I feel like there is a lack of connection with the spirit right now. Perhaps we all need to be connected more with the spirit, with the source, with the divine. And we are ignoring the messages, not listening, perhaps not consciously. You know that everyone is so busy nowadays. So busy with the job, the rushing everywhere all the time, disconnecting from the source and not be connected to ourselves as well. And I believe that if we are more connected to the source, if we are searching for the answers shall find us. That's what I'm hearing. If we are searching for the answers shall find us. But if we are stuck in our own busy lives, we are not going for a quest. If we are not searching, we have to look inward. Let's see what else we have. We are starting with number 2. Number 2 in numerology is duality. Duality I'm also feeling like the need to be one. Yes, the need to be connected with ourselves, and everyone has a different basically there are different stages, different processes I'm hearing that we have to go through. And to be whole, we need to go through these processes, through these stages. Okay, we have the Six of Wands. Creativity, fire, energy, starting a new project, perhaps. Yes, a new idea that is finally that you perhaps have manifested, or that is finally manifesting. What I'm feeling is that, see, that the High Priestess was a reverse. It came in reverse, but if we place it upright, it makes sense, you know, to have the High Priestess and then the Six of Wands. Being connected with ourselves, it enables us to find our own purpose and to start our own journey and to start this new creative project, nourishment, fulfillment, success. What else, spirits? Thank you, spirits. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful, beautiful. So we have creativity, the energy of fire, and then we have the energy of earth and success. As I said before, I had money coming with this new idea, with this new creative idea, being connected with our own selves. We are able, yes, to achieve success. I can see, we have the Ankh symbol. I'm going to check this out in a minute. I'm going to read the meaning from a book that I use to read this type of tarot, because it has all the hieroglyphics. Well, actually not all the hieroglyphics, 60 hieroglyphics. So it is really helpful to decode, basically. So we have 261. Yes, the Ace of Pentacles. You can get everything you want, everything you desire. Connecting with the divine. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful message. This is the Ace of Pentacles. And let's see what else we have. They are offering something. I can see all the cards have these hands, you know, offering something. The High Priestess is offering something. Six of Wands, open arms, nourishing this plant, or it's a plant, or I think it might be the lotus. The lotus. And then we have also the Ace of Pentacles. It should be, I'm not completely sure, it should be the Eye of Ra. I'm going to check it out in a minute. Let's see if we have anything else, any other messages from the spirits. Anything else, spirits, that we need to know. Thank you, spirits. Okay, and we have the Five of Wands reverse. All the obstacles. We don't have any more obstacles, yes. If the Five of Wands represents obstacles, fights and struggle, which is not always in the negative way. considering the other cards, I can see this is actually, it feels positive to me. Yeah. Do not fight the transformation. Allow the transformation. That's what I'm feeling. Allow the transformation. Allow the changes. Don't be afraid of changing. Also the 5. Actually, the 5 is, in numerology, represents change. Represents, transformation. And also in the alchemical process, it represents fermentation. And actually in the other deck, at the bottom of the other deck that you can't see, but the bottom of the other deck, we have fermentation with the 5. So we have 2 5, so 55 might be significant. 55. Let's see if we have something else. So we have 2 6 1 5. Interesting. 1 2 5 6. 1 2 5 6. Spirits, anything else that we need to know right now? Thank you. See. Then we have Horus with the 7 of Swords, also in reverse. Wow. 1 2 6 5 7. Right. This card, it represents fantasies, like all the dreams that we have, like imagination, basically, thinking about what we want in life. It represents only thoughts and not the action. So what this is saying, it's saying to me that actually I want to pick another card to clarify the 7 of Swords. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, the Fool in reverse. Okay, right. And it's actually under the High Priestess. It's really interesting. Okay, let me show you this Fool. Fool in reverse. This is the Fool. The Fool is a 0. In numerology is 0. Here in the tarot, I mean. And in numerology represents the infinite source. And it's actually, see, under the High Priestess. It's really significant, in my opinion. Yes, connecting to source, connected to the infinite source, to start a new journey and to start a transformation. Don't be afraid. Manifest more. Ask Horus for guidance, perhaps Horus or Heru. This is Horus. What else, spirits, please, for the community? Thank you very much. All right, we have the 4 of Cups reverse, and it's funny because this was at the top of the deck. I noticed that before starting the reading. Having this 4 of Cups in reverse, which it reminds me of desperation, despair. This card, despair, frustration, and in a way reminds me of someone who hasn't been resting, who hasn't been sleeping at all for months. And this came in reverse, and it was basically under the 6 of Wands. And I'm thinking that if we have the flowers again, you know, with the lotus flower. I think that, okay, if we create something and we are really passionate about it and we put fire and passion on whatever we are doing, you know, we won't be feeling tired. We won't be feeling the weight, basically, and the stress. We won't be stressed. We won't be tired. At least, even if we will be, we won't feel as much as tired as when we are doing something that we don't want to do, or we are not meant to do in this life. That's what I think, and that's also what I'm seeing. And I'm also feeling this. I'm really feeling this. And there is also water here. I'm seeing blue also on this other card. Emotions and feelings, we don't have to repress them. We don't have to repress them. Go with the flow and go with your emotions, of course. We have to make plans. We have to also do not forget about the organizational skills that are important to start and also finish a project, of course. But we have to put our heart and our passion. Yes. Anything else, angels, please? If you have any other messages for the community. Wow. The Three of Swords in reverse. It's heavy. It's, you know, it represents heartbreak and despair and deep sadness or sorrow. A lot of sorrow. But this came in reverse. Let me show you again. These three swords with the, yes, the two eyes. This is the Three of Swords in reverse. So we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Oh my God. Wow. You know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing the process of the alchemical transformation here. This sorrow, this despair, this suffering is going to end, or if it's not already ended, if you have already started this project, if you have already put a passion and followed your dreams, this is going to end, this sorrow, this despair. Allow the transformation. That's still what I'm hearing here. Anything else, spirits? Thank you. This is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. I'm loving this reading. Oh my God. Wow. Let me check the time, because okay. So it's 11:55, again 55, 11:55, yeah, 55, we have seen it also at the beginning. So really might be significant. Transformation, changes. Anything else, spirits, for the community, please? Thank you so much. Thank you, spirits. And I'm hearing something else. Thank you, spirits. Whoa, I'm getting shivers again. Oh, wow. The one of chalice is at the bottom of the deck, which is the one of cups. The ace of cups, the ace of chalice is in this deck. And this is beautiful, this card. I love this card. I absolutely love it. Has the beetle, is the alchemical sign in ancient Egypt, and also in this deck represents in alchemy represents basically the alchemical transformation. For the Egyptians, it was, yes, the symbol of alchemical transformation. We are going to check the other two cards. So this card, oh, the King of Pentacles. Beautiful. The Lover. Wow. So powerful. So powerful. So beautiful. This is the King of Pentacles. With the Ankh symbol again. Osiris here. These hieroglyphs represents Osiris. Is the eye with this little ladder, if you can see it, basically under the Ankh, the Ankh symbol, actually under the hand of the man, the Lover. Beautiful. Another 6. Okay, for the persons who wants to find true love or twin flame or even just falling in love, actually, you know, because I believe that falling in love is always beautiful. Even if you don't want to get married, you know, falling in love is falling in love. Yes, two persons who really understand each other. So, I mean, if you are not looking for it, it's okay. This could be you falling in love with yourself again, recognizing, you know, that you are not perfect, for example. But especially I'm hearing discovery through the research. Discovery and find out who you really are, knowing why you are here and what you want to do. Manifesting as well is possible if we speak with our guides. The Lover card, it is under the 7 of Swords that was in reverse. I'm going to show you again the 7 of Swords. With Horus, speak with your guides, perhaps if you want to, if you choose Horus. It's amazing, his story. I'll tell you about it when I'm reading from the book. And yeah, it's basically seeing things from another perspective. You know that Horus, Heru is the god of the sky, basically. You see that is beautiful wings here, and also it represents vision. You may be a visionary person, someone who is vision. And we have as well here this other bird. We see the concept of flying, seeing. Be free as well. Yes, being free. Soaring high. Yes. And the King of Pentacles under the 5 of Wands that was in reverse. There is in reverse with the Ankh symbol. It means that, yeah, if we really stop fighting against ourselves, you know, it's like an inner fight. I'm hearing protection. Protection. Give me a second. Maybe it's protecting yourselves from the negativity, from the negative thoughts the toxicity that you may find, you know, in life, in society, on the television, for example, you know, on the news. Which it doesn't mean that you need to be isolated and, you know, become a loner, or, I mean, if you want to be, you know. What I mean by saying that is that by saying be careful and protect yourself is protect your energy, because we all have something to share, but we need to preserve and be careful, you know, with the energies that you may pick up. I'm hearing something like that. Allow the transformation. Don't, yes, stop fighting this transformation, and you shall find success and fulfillment and lots of money coming for you that you can manifest as well. Let's pick up from this deck and see. This is already shuffled. This is a deck that I made. Okay, angels, tell me about the times. Perhaps if you can tell me more about the times and the situation. Thank you. Oh, I can't believe I can't make this up. We have Keeper, the Beetle, first card. I can't make this up. Look, first card, Keeper, which is basically this, the Beetle. So definitely is something that I must read for you. Yes, alchemical transformation. Alchemical transformation. This is your journey. This is your alchemical transformation. It's happening. This is what Spirit is saying. It's happening right now. Alchemical transformation. Oh, we have Hugh. Actually, this is the second time that I get this message from the spirits. Today. Twice in a day. This is the breath of God. The breath of God. This is what it means. And yeah, it's all about, it's not all about, but mostly about meditation, prayers, and faith. Trust the source, trust the infinite source. I'm going to read this for you. Oh my God, there's so many messages here. Thank you, spirits. So many messages. Okay, something else that we need to know. Oh, this is so powerful. Whoa! Have you seen that? Wow! Coming soon. Okay. And this, it was actually between the High Priestess and the Fool card. So your new journey may start soon. Your connection with the guides may start soon. I mean, if you want to, it shall start. But they are saying it's coming. You just need to accept it. Just accept it. We also have two aces, you know. Two aces. Wow, so powerful. Wow, music forever. This is beautiful. I personally, I am a music lover. I don't know who you are out there, but this is very specific. Music forever. Music forever. This speaks about creativity. Maybe you are a musician, maybe you are an artist. or this is a message for all the musicians and all the artists out there. Keep it up. Yeah, keep it up. Start this process. Don't forget about connecting with your spirit guides, or don't forget about your journey, your purpose. Anything else, spirits? Minutes 2000. So this might be, I don't know, it's minutes, and then this 200, maybe 2 minutes, something like that. Or this 000 might be significant for you. Or maybe your next song will be a 2-minute song, or it will take you only 2 minutes to create something, or you will make it in only 2 minutes. I don't know. I'm just hearing like, yeah, something really is happening quickly here with this creation. Yes, this success is really, it's like it's starting kind of slow, but when you open the gate, it's gonna be like bam. Oh, we have also Osiris, which is Asar. I hope that I'm saying it right, pronouncing this Asar. This is Osiris. This is the symbol for Osiris. It fell exactly on this card, on the King of Pentacles. Wow, this reading is so beautiful, and wow. I didn't mean to to do such a long reading. I'm just checking the time. Okay. It's 13 minutes to midnight. Sorry, 13 minutes past midnight. 0013. 0013. 13 means rebirth. It means death and rebirth. You know, in the tarot is the death card. And we have the future, no. The future, no. What I think, it probably means you need to act right now and not in the future. Like, stop thinking about, I will do it tomorrow, then you never start. No, you need to start right now. And also we have this 7 of swords here, which is about, you know, fantasies, like saying, oh yes, I'll do, oh I like to do that, or I would like to do this and that, but it's like it's never starting your journey because you are procrastinating. You know, it's procrastination basically. But as soon as you start doing things will happen for you. Spirits, do you have any dates for us? Or perhaps when the collective can manifest this alchemical transformation? Do we have a time? Or perhaps it's today, right? Because we said 13 is that card, and 13 is also today's 13. You know, on the calendar. And I've seen 13 on the clock. So might be 1312 also. 1300. Evil eye. Interesting. Evil eye. What evil eye, spirits? Waiting. Okay, the future, no. Waiting. Is someone doing the evil eye? It was on the Six of Swords. Sorry, the Six of Wands. It is on the Six of Wands. I told you before to protect your energy and stay away from toxicity, you know, protect your energy. Maybe that's what it means. You know, there are always evil forces or evil, you know, evil is all around us. Evil is a part of us. So there is no need to be scared or anything like that. That's, if we can get a clarification, it might be useful. What evil eye, spirits? Oh, we have Ren. This is, I remember this. I see water, I see also an eye. It might be like seeing something, you know? Yeah, evil eye, and we have this Ren. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this well. Anyway, this is Ren. Another hieroglyphs we have here. Really interesting. So many things to check. So we have clarification for the evil spirits. Do we have clarification waiting for... Is waiting for the transformation and the transformation that is happening right now. Wow, so many cards. Okay, I'm gonna stop right now because otherwise... Alright. So we have Seba, the star, autumn season, period, the possible season where you shall manifest, basically. Then we have 612, so it might be... Actually, it might be something that you have already manifested. I do apologize, I need to pick up the card. This card that it fell. It's... Ah, interesting. So this is what I took from the floor. We have a manipulation. Manipulation here. Okay. So manipulation, 612, it might be in six months perhaps, or in 12 months actually, in 12 months. Autumn season, the past. All right, so the autumn season in the past. So 330 for sure. Perhaps in the autumn season there was toxicity, there was something you have been going through that you didn't like, that affected your stability. And with manipulation in perhaps 6 or 12 months, or perhaps you're going to manifest something at midnight or at 6 a.m., 6 p.m., but I would say probably midnight. And you are going to use your power for manifesting and transforming this toxicity in something beautiful through creativity, through creativity, imagination, passion, love. Everything that was basically dark is going to be positive. And we have seen that already with the Three of Swords in reverse, because this is about an alchemical process. It's about an alchemical transformation. So don't resist this. Just allow this process. Perhaps it's gonna be difficult. It probably will be difficult, but just trust the process. And this is another message. It's a 330 for sure. Let me just adjust this 1 second. So so 3:30 for sure. 3:30 for sure. Perhaps in 3 months, within 3 months, within 1 month, for sure. Also, if you want to check the 3 and the 6 or 36, it might be significant as well. Yeah. And also we have the number 6 twice, because 3 plus 3 is 6. We have the 6 here. Actually, we had the 6 there as well. So 666. 6 is not a negative, or you know, like, it's not bad luck. It doesn't mean anything like that. It could be, because you know, there are, like, everyone has dark sides, and there are always actually dark sides, you know, in everyone has basically his own dark sides. But with the number, with angel 666, what I remember is that is overcoming our own you know, fears, and accept ourselves, that we are going basically to manifest and to find fulfillment. Only accepting the darkness, going through the process, you know. And it's always also with the keeper, reminds us that even in the dark times, we need to follow the moonlight. Keeper used to follow the stars, and used to follow the light of the moon when there was no sun. And it reminds us, yes, there is always a way. You just have to find it and trust the process. Okay, I'm going to stop basically with this deck right now, and I'm going to just pull from the other deck other few messages that we are going to see. The messages from the other deck is the angel numbers deck that I've made as well. And we are going to see, also to pull other cards from the other deck for positive affirmations. At the bottom of the deck, of this deck, we have Aten, which is basically, it represents the sun. Look at this beautiful hieroglyph here, the symbol. Aten. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Unbelievable. Unbelievable how it's beautiful. Wow. Okay. Let's do the other deck now. Okay. The other deck. So we're going to pull a few cards from here. This is about the alchemical process, and also the the transformation, the alchemical process. Spirits, thank you, spirits. A few cards, please, to get even more clarification, and you know, whatever you want to tell us, we need to know it right now. Thank you, spirits. Okay, let's see the first card. Conjunction. So perhaps this is something happening, you know, in the conjunction, might be conjunction with the planets, like, you know, this kind of things, like, in astrology, or it could be reconnecting. Yes, connecting to yourself again. And we have at the bottom of the deck gold, which is basically representing the sun. See? Turning metal into gold. Yes. Gold and Aten, conjunction. This is so beautiful. Okay, I'm going to read the meaning of this alchemical transformation. Okay, we have, yes, conjunction. Okay, conjunction, it represents in chemistry, form a new substance from the separated elements we choose to keep. Psychological merging of the conscious and the unconscious aspect of the self to a single essence. Wow. And it is close to the Lover's card. Makes sense. The union of dualities. See, duality, I told you, allows for the true self to emerge. Wow, this is so, yeah, it makes sense completely. Completely. Allow your true self to emerge. Separation and then conjunction. That's why we see the tree, you know. We have separation, which is number 3, and then we have conjunction, which is number 4. So after the separation, we are going to reconnect with yourself. Yes, makes absolutely sense. Let's pull some other cards. Something happened. I was drinking water and I spilled the water exactly on this card, conjunction number 4. I'm sure it is significant. Perhaps this transformation involves water. Perhaps involves actually maybe your own emotions, your own feelings, or it is a psychological, of course, transformation of the mind, of your soul, and it's going to be difficult, you know, for some of you anyway. You know, take what resonates to accept this transformation. And yeah, for sure it's connected with emotions and feelings and water. You could be a water sign. Keep your own water, perhaps preserving your own water. Again, you know, with the idea of preserving your energy, do not allow basically the negative energies to affect your mental health, your judgment, your feelings. You might be crying a lot, tears, you know, with the water, a lot of tears. Or maybe this conjunction, so finding yourself basically not finding yourself, merging the conscious and the unconscious aspects of yourself into one thing, into to a single essence. Basically, it could be traumatic, could involve, you know, some sadness. It could be difficult for you. A release as well, you know, release all the past experiences and the trauma. Yeah. So I would like to check first right now this this, I would say probably Osiris. Yeah, I think I'm gonna check this one first. I'm using this book. If any of you is interested, you know, in how to read some hieroglyphics and symbols, and there are 60 hieroglyphics in this book, and I find it really easy, you know, to understand. Yeah, it's not particularly hard. Perhaps you need to do some researches, you know, about ancient Egypt and god and goddesses, this type of thing. But anyway, yeah, so Osiris, sorry, the book is called Words of Power. I'll show you again if you want to check it out. I bought it on Amazon. I'm gonna leave probably the link on the description box for you to check. Words of Power. So yeah, Osiris, I see this eye, you know, with the seeing the unseen, maybe seeing what cannot be seen. Okay, let's check this first. Osiris, something fell on the, it's always something falling. So Osiris, the Egyptian god Asar, became the first divine human to live, to die, and to be resurrected. All of the Book of the Dead is dedicated to exploring and the complicated hollows in the underworld, where Osiris reigns after that, seated on his throne as in the image above. Okay, you cannot see it, but I mean, I'm gonna show you. So it's Osiris. Basically, this eye is representing, you know, Osiris, and he's sitting on the throne. It looks like a little, you know, ladder on this hieroglyph, the symbol, but actually is a little throne, small throne. Then what else? Okay, so this is interesting. Osiris has many forms and names: Lord of the Underworld, the Good Being, Lord of the Universe, Lord of the Boundaries. Lord of the Boundaries, you know, I told you about toxicity, preserving your energy as well. 1:34 on my clock. And yeah, I see an 8 as well. You may want to check 34 as a number. Lord of Eternity as well. So we have spoken about, you know, the infinite source, and you know, in the Egyptian culture there is the idea of the eternal life. We have seen also the Ankh symbol in many cards, like the Ace of Pentacles, and we have seen it also on the card of the King of Pentacles. There is an Ankh as well, actually many Ankh symbols on the High Priestess card. So yeah, I would say Okay. Yeah, it's really significant, you know, the idea of the eternal life in this reading. It looks like, you know, like really eternal life, like after, you know, the transformation and the alchemical process, you'll finally get, you know, you're finally basically welcoming the light, and yeah, basically be one with the God, be one with the concept of eternity. You know, it's difficult to explain. It's like with the infinite, behold, basically. What else? Actually, let me adjust as I'm reading. I like to adjust this just a little bit without. Yeah, might be better. Just adjusted the microphone a little bit. So his white face denotes the shining divine power of renewal and eternal life. His black face reveals death and mysterious potential. His green face offers renewal and rebirth. In the afterlife, he sits on a throne beside his celestial father, the great progenitor Atum, the throne becoming a symbol of his authority. And then he says, Christ sat at the right hand of his father. Osiris and Atum sit back to the back. They merge with each other, becoming an alpha and omega. And we also have the concept of duality with the lover card here. Yeah, it's becoming one thing, whole, as I said. Then we have the story of Osiris. I can't read the whole thing because we have so many messages. But I really invite you to check this out if you are curious to know, you know, to know more about Osiris. So the story of Osiris is the story of every man. We have all been betrayed by someone we trusted. We have all stopped short of our goals, our plans suspended by indecision or a failing vision. Failing vision, you know, this could be also, you know, we have seen that we had the seven of swords in reverse. So it could be something that you haven't been able to manifest, you know. Yeah, says failing vision, you know. But as you know, as this description suggests, everyone goes through failure in life. And everyone makes mistakes, and it's just part, you know, of the human experience. And there are things, of course, we cannot control. Also, the 7 speaks about spirituality. So we have again the connection with the source and the infinite source, and trust, faith, vision as well, you know, be visionary. I think, yeah, we need to try again, you know. It didn't work once, it may work, you know, the second time. If once work, you know, the second time, it will work, you know, the third time. That's at least how I see it. Yeah, also with manipulation, that I place it on top of the 7. I'm not sure why I did that. Maybe unconsciously. It's something that it might have happened, you know, this manipulation. You might have been doing this. It could be that you have failed, you know, with this vision. You have tried basically, or you have basically changed this, you know, this with transformation, basically transforming, you know, this negativity, you know, into something that is beautiful, and it speaks about, you know, be one, you know, and be connected with the spirit and with yourself. So transformation, and this might have happened, you know, in December 6, perhaps, you know, we have 6 and 12, and then we have 3:30 for sure. Whatever you have been doing, you will see the results, you know, in 1 month, perhaps, or perhaps in March, maybe, because we have 3, so it could be March. It could be March 30, something like that. Could be. I know that I was reading Osiris, but I just want to ask something to spirits and see if they give me an answer. Is this manifestation going to happen during the spring season? Are we manifesting during the... it says winter season. Winter season. I'm gonna place it here, actually, because there is no space there. Winter season, midnight, spring season, actually. So, we have... I'm gonna show you what Spirit said. Spirit said... winter, sorry, I don't know if you can see that. So winter season, then we have midnight. I told you before about midnight. Midnight, and then we have a spring season. So I told you before, I mean just a few seconds ago, about the spring season. Winter season, midnight, spring season. What I'm getting here, as I told you, whatever you have been doing or someone else have done, probably you. Probably this is you. We are going to clarify this when I'm going to read the other oracle card, Ren. Manipulation has just happened in the winter season, probably December 6th. And what you will see as manifesting, you know, your manifestation, your results, and this great success and achievements and fulfillment and the complete transformation will happen at midnight during the spring season, for sure. This is sure. I mean, I'm not... I'm just basically connecting, you know, through channeling, so that's what spirits are saying. Take what resonates. 3:30 for sure. And we have, when I asked the spirits, midnight, spring season. 3:30 for sure. Sorry, March. March, probably 30, March 30 for sure. Spring season. Yes, the upcoming spring season. Skip reading. Now, the Egyptian Book of the Dead compiles the rituals and hymns designed to raise one's consciousness to the light so that we understand that is not the end. 147 and another 7. Yeah, I see 147 and 7. 7 is 14, could be significant. 7, check it out. Or I'm going to speak about angels' numbers afterwards at the end of this reading. So that is not the end. This magical text teaches to turn that consciousness into life consciousness. The sign of such a transformation was the appearance of the constellation Orion in the night sky. It seemed to rise over several weeks, lifting up out of the waters. Lifting up out of the waters of the Nile at midwinter. We have winter as well. Again, the 3 stars in the belt of Orion were represented on Earth by the 3 pyramids on the Giza plateau. So we have basically, the sky, the constellations. We have seen also Horus, Heru. Then we can read also about. Yeah, let's read just the last lines, and then we are going to read the advices of the oracle. So let's see. Okay. Osiris is a direct link to our understanding of spiritual truth, reflected in the staff of life. The heavens and the earth below, and the realms below the earth, all respond to the same spiritual directives and natural laws. So the same. Awaken now to your true power as a divine being in a human body. To realize your dream, you must first awaken to it. Awakened to it, you must enact it. A divine task is at hand. Osiris and Isis represent a spiritual partnership. Spiritual partnership. Spiritual partnership. Here with the Lover card. I'm just gonna show it to you. Yeah. Really significant. So much a team are these two that they become like 2 hands working together, creating a spiritual family of harmony and compassion. Your heart's desire elevates to a spiritual principle. While you live and work on earth, do not become ensnared in the illusion of perfection. So, talking about perfection, it's accept your limits, and perfection is not. I believe perfection is not as rewarding as we think it would be. Perfection. It says instead, live in perfect harmony with the natural laws and the choices you make. Okay. Then we are going to read this as well. Oh, the four. See, we have the four again. The four planes of existence are the backbone of Osiris. Investigate how the concept of divinity occupies your physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual work. Explore your daily thought processes and ideas. Examine the ways in which emotions and dreams weave a tapestry of your divine life. In what ways can you bring heaven to earth daily? Heaven to earth daily with the four conjunction, the four planes of existence. So it's basically physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual work. Merging of the conscious and the unconscious aspects in one single thing. Then we have, about love. Osiris loves deeply. Sometimes he loves in error, but he always acts on his feelings to make the world manifest through love. He guides humanity by his willingness to sacrifice. His love is a mystical bond. Where in your life do you feel Eros and Agape? Through dreams, Osiris taught his son Horus how to become a future leader and hero. How do dreams inform your daily life? Do you interpret the synchronicities of your life as waking dreams? Yeah, synchronicities, dreams, perhaps you pay attention to your dreams, write them down, check what are the meanings, and we also have this. Don't try to be everything to all people. Your authentic self is the best anyone can offer. If you succeed, give Spirit the glory. If you need help, ask Spirit to guide you. You can succeed as a leader even if you aren't perfect, because like Moses, you do the work Spirit asks you to do. The number 8 becomes a lemniscate on his side, showing us an eternal balance of the energies of heaven and earth. Honor both spirit and form. Then we have another message is Seba, which was on top of Osiris. Seba, so I have it here. Actually, I want to read first something about Horus, because we have been speaking about Osiris. Horus is the son of Osiris, so yeah. I'm just gonna read basically a few advices, a few things from the oracle that you can find yourself about the story of Heru. So I'm gonna show you first the symbol, and yes, the image here on the book. Son of Isis and Osiris. This is kind of important. So we get the word hero, and every living pharaoh became a Horus, wearing his white crown and depicting himself on the temple pylons and capturing Set and muttering chaos. Beginning in weak infancy until finally emerging as a king. Heru established what we now call the hero's journey. yeah, this is your journey. You can make it. It doesn't matter if you failed. Try again, try again. This is what is telling us. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this because it's what kept really my eye, what I've seen. Transformation is imminent. Horus the younger returns as Horus the elder. What was conceived in spirit now manifests. The king is dead. Long live the king. Horus is the reborn leader in community. Always live in the middle of your life, never mourning the past, not yearning for the future. The future is assured, though not fully revealed. That's why we have the future know. Because we are not supposed to know. Actually, now it makes sense, much more sense. I'm going to show you. The future, no. So the future is not fully revealed for a reason. Of course, we are not supposed to know. You know, only God knows. The future is not fully revealed. We said Horus is the reborn leader in community. Always live in the middle of your life, never born in the past, not yearning for the future. The future is assured, though not fully revealed. Horus and Christ share kingly attributes. Both spiritual initiates become spiritual masters by overcoming their trials. See, this overcoming the trials is coming again and again. Temptations of worldly acclaim mean little. True leaders lead with intellect, compassion, and vision. Trust your spirit's guides and continue moving forward. That's what I was saying, you know, to you. I've been saying this, you know, moving forward and trust your spirit guides. Okay, another message, because it's like so many messages here. We have Siba. Siba. That I was telling you before about the Siba. It's just a very pretty star, you know. It's a very pretty star. It must be here. And not here. Yes, here. So I found it. But let me adjust this. 1 second. Okay. So. Okay. This is the other message that we have received. Siba is the gateway to consciousness and higher realms of consciousness. If you work in deep meditation to access gods, goddesses, and being in higher realms, it helps to visualize a Siba stargate or portal in consciousness that creates a passage from one dimension to another. Wow. Wow. I told you before about meditation because we had meditation with also this other oracle card and symbol, which is pronouncing this hue, and this is the breath of God, the breath of God, and it speaks about meditation, you know. Inhaling and exhaling, you know, controlling our breath with the meditation techniques. So this is a portal that is opening for you. if you work in deep meditation to access gods, goddesses, it will open for you. Then we see again the star, you know, the idea of the sky again, you know, the connection with the infinite, with the constellation, with the stars. We've seen that with Osiris. The Seba of the 38 wandering deities or constellations that circle the equinox appear as a calendar in the hypostyle. I hope I'm pronouncing this well. Hall of the Ator Temple in Dendera. The qualities of beings associated with the star porters are diverse. All ancient temples, with their complex doorways and halls, were aligned to the seasonal energy of the sun or to particular celestial lights, such as Star Cyrus. Ancient architects marked the spring equinox by making sure that the Sphinx aligned directly with the rising sun. At winter solstice, again winter, this idea of winter season. The winter solstice, the horizon sun shines directly through the sequentially open portals at Karnak. Aha. So you as a collective or something has happened, you know, during the winter season in December, probably, with this manipulation, and this portal has been opened. Wow. The mouth is a portal too, so it makes sense the Egyptians used the word Seba to mean to teach, being able to say the right words, to ask the right questions, and to enunciate invocations to create alternative realities, using Seba as a doorway. So basically, yeah, check this symbol, check the meaning of this symbol, and practice, you know, doing meditation works, meditate, create other realities, open, go through this sort of, it's like a trance, you know, go into trance, to be connected with different realities, entities. And also being able to speak the right words, invocations, do some researches online about this, write down your affirmations, your prayers, create your own mantra, or do a mantra with this word, with the right words, you know, do a prayer, and using perhaps numerology as well. You can choose a number. There is actually, if you buy this book, I'm not selling anything, but I'm just saying because I've read that, and it explains actually how to pick up the right number, reckoning the right number for the day and for the prayer. You can do this, it's really easy. And through that number, you can manifest, you know, your dreams, so whatever you are trying to manifest, anything really, using also numerology with the symbols as well, and with the words. So drawing the symbol, adding the words, adding the chanting, praying, and adding the number as well, if you want. Let's see. This is really long, so I'm just gonna jump. It's really, really, really long. Okay. I'm going to read the advices of the oracle. 1. The door to the future or past opens when you knock. I'm telling you, I've been telling you, speak with your guides. This is an opportune time to begin anew. You find yourself working with altered states in your meditation. Rather than aimlessly serve the energy, stay focused on your intention. Go with gusto to find a key to unlock a mystery. That's why we have the High Priestess here. So go with the mystery, go for this, you see. And then it says, the mental plane joins the physical and spiritual planes, but you can't stay in one place to the exclusion of the other. Walk in two worlds simultaneously. Ancestors, spirit guides, nature beings, and star beings wish to speak with you. While much wisdom can be gained this way, always affirm your mutual purposes before you let them in or live with them. Yeah, be connected with this alternative states and go. Yeah, with the alternative saints and spirit guides. It's spring cleaning for the psyche. Spring season. And we have here on the book the idea of cleaning, spring cleaning for the psyche. If you don't like where you are, change your thoughts or rearrange the room where you spend the most time. See the entrances, exits, windows, and other portals such as the television. I told you about the television, mirrors, chimneys, and microwave ovens. If you do readings in your home, it's good to clear the area of unwanted energies of spirits, people several times a year. You know, that's what I have been doing actually recently. I've been doing a lot of cleaning, more like in terms of like energy. Cleaning the area with the incense, with the incense. Lots of basically casting away the evil spirits, pushing away all the negative energies, and yeah, you can do that as well. What I would recommend to do actually is here. What I use is this. Let me see if I can show you better. This is lavender and actually don't remember, it's sage. Yes, lavender and sage. And it's really, really good. It's really relaxing. Actually, it helps you also with the meditation. So if you want to use it, burn this this on basically with whatever you want to use. If you want to use a lighter on the hobs, but I mean, a lighter is fine. You just have to be patient because it takes a little while to lit this. And yeah, just basically do some cleaning, you know, with this on the rooms close to the door, with a little feather if you have it. Cleaning from the pushing away the negative energies. And you can do it right now, preparing for the spring season, you know, to have everything clean and ready for the transformation. Which is actually this cleaning, this purification, it explains also, you know, the seven and the transformation that we have been seeing, you know, the transformation, the alchemical process. An open door brings new creative expression. See all humankind through the eyes of soul. Open one door and many other doors open. Expect a new person to enter your life, perhaps even a child whom you will help to remember his or her soul purpose. Yeah, perhaps a child as well. Maybe, I'm just saying, you know, maybe someone is getting pregnant, you know. Maybe you will show this to the newborn child, or maybe it's just some, you know, a child that it will show you the way, or it might be someone with the particular like childish, you know, personality. He wants to discover new things, and you, like a student, you will teach him about life, about his purpose in life. You will help him out. As you open the door, many other door open. Ask and it shall be opened. A change approaches. Your prayer is answered. The answer may arrive as a shift of consciousness or as ascended masters, archangels, or others who step through the stargate to offer their help. Studying the fixed stars or astrological alignments holds the key to opening a portal for you. The places you can go with astrological knowledge are endless. Astrological knowledge are endless. The places you can go, conjunction, astrological. This is also significant, so check the stars, the planets, the astrological alignments, because this is the key to opening the portal for you. This might be a specific message or a message, you know, for the collective, the community. It takes what resonates. I'm just feeling that this is coming really strong as a message to open this portal. Yeah, I'm saying it again. Studying the fixed stars or astrological alignments holds the key to opening a portal for you. The places you can go with astrological knowledge are endless. Then there is a learning again. When the teacher is ready, the students appear. Amazing. So we have read Seba, we have read Osiris. We haven't read actually the Keeper, but because I wanted to read it as the last message, because his Keeper is about final transformation, alchemical process. So that we are gonna read it at the end. We haven't done Aten. I'm just gonna read a few. Actually, we have also Ren there. It makes sense because we have the Sun and the Evil Eye with the Ren, and I'm really curious about this because it's the first time that I see Ren in a reading. So yeah, Aten is the Sun, so this could be also connected with something astrological, you know, happening. So it might be worth checking. Actually, we haven't done this. Sorry, I'm going so fast. It's just because there are so many messages that are coming right now. This is Hugh. And this is about meditation and speaking, basically. Sorry, not speaking. Speaking into existence as well. But through meditation, through the breathing techniques, you can manifest whatever you want and open the portals through manifestation. So we have been speaking about manifestation. So I'm going to show you Q here. So Hugh, we enter and we exit life on a breath. Breath is a powerful spiritual tool. God's breath inspired us into being as atom or pta exhaled. Inspiration means breath of God. In the beginning, Hugh, the authoritative utterance of God, accompanied Sia, the wisdom of God, and Heka, God's magical expression. In the beginning was the Word. Hugh offers the consciousness of the Creator breathed into his first human. The Sphinx, resting on its plateau and facing the darkened sky of the eastern horizon, awaits the energy of the rising sun. Again, the idea of the sun, the rising sun, something that is rising, something that is coming, something that is a new beginning, a new journey, something that is a door that is being opened for you. Or you are opening this door. Let's read some messages. The breath of God is upon you. Be inspired. Be the best you can be. God is the wind in your sails. Begin your day before dawn, sitting quietly and breathing in the early morning light, inhaling deeply the moist night air as the earth exhales and wakes from its sleep. In meditation, allow your breath to call to your higher wisdom and consciousness. Gather your energy for beginning anew. See, it's all about energy and transformation, and through these breathing techniques, inhale and exhale. And it's also about releasing. It's about releasing and letting in new energy and letting go of the old that it doesn't serve us. Spend quality time, not virtual time, with a friend or partner. Say what is in your heart. Practice taking a deep breath when you speak. Breathe, just breathe in the words of your conversation partner so that you really understand. If difficulty lies between you, repeat their words in their breath pattern so that you feel what they said and how they said it, so that you may better understand what they mean. So, for example, let's say that this card is about you and your partner. To understand better each other, don't just jump to a conclusion, when you are in a conversation. It's also about listening, not just the words, but about listening the rhythm of the breath, how your partner is breathing, the silences, between the words. If he's speaking fast, if he's speaking slower, than usual. And repeat the words, repeat the words in their breath pattern, so you can feel what they said, you can understand better, and you can be connected to their energy. Oh, this could be you, it could be you as well, you and yourself, and understanding better your purpose in life and the conjunction, with your other self, being whole with God. Then, sing and chant in all four. Again, this four direction, 4 planes, conjunction. I can't make this up. It's four. Conjunction, conjunction, 4 planes of consciousness, 4 directions around an open fire, or call the archangels to assist and support you throughout your sacred work. Use your breath and intention to create a strong foundation for your life. 2:22 and my clock as I say this. 2:22, another 2. So it could be 5 actually, transformation, because 2:22. 222. I was saying, yeah, transformation. Here we go. Transformation. Yeah, I can't make this up. Transformation comes through ritual. Write a prayer on a piece of paper. Center your intention and know it is done. Read your affirmation aloud. Roll it up and tie it with a red string. Blow your breath into it, transmitting the breath of God. Place it on your altar or burn it as an offering. Then use the ashes to fertilize the roses in your garden. We have the concept of the earth, so it's like we are basically, yeah, fertilizing the roses in your garden with the ashes. It's like we come from the ground, we are going to, be part again, be whole again, with the ground is where we're coming from, the earth. Basically, we are whole, one thing with the earth. This concept of being whole, and writing down the intention and reading the affirmation, trusting the process, and trusting the transformation. Again, 555. I'm seeing this 555 transformation, and there is another 5 actually on the book here. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, when it talks about transformation, there is a 5. Transformation. Something fell. Right. Another thing that I want to read is this. Buy a book on meditation and breath. Practice some new techniques to improve your clarity, intuition, and spiritual connection. See? Yeah, improve your spiritual connection. We have Aten. Let's read about Aten actually very quickly. So many messages today. Can you see all these hands? These are the rays of the sun, but there are basically small hands actually at the bottom, at the end of this rays. These are all the hands, the whole community, the whole collective. I think the sun, something fell. Yeah, the sun is something else. Anyway, this hieroglyph represents a winged disc of light. The hieroglyph for Aten also meant mirror. The depictions of, I don't know if I'm gonna say this right, but it's kind of difficult for me to read. Depictions of Akhenaten's family show them reaching up to touch the hands of the living sun that extends his hands towards them. Yeah, there is this idea of reaching, reaching, with all of the hands reaching. Although it seems counterintuitive when we observe the way diaphanous light slides through our fingers, we can see that light is the basic foundation of the universe. Light gives form to life. Everything that exists is a form of light vibration, which is the seed atom of all creation. Just as the rays of the sun disk are many, Akhenaten believed that the god could be seen in many things. Akhenaten left the cult of Amen because he had become exclusive rather than inclusive. Yeah. He refused, basically. He was a rebel, and yeah, he didn't believe that their vision of God is the sole true vision. The one and the many are the same. Yeah, we are one thing with God. This is the message. God has many hands, you have but two. You and 3 others, however, have 8 ends. Gather your community and energetically work together toward a common goal to benefit all. When others see how 4 people create a magnificent foundation, they'll want to assist. Again, this concept of 4. There is another 4 here. It could be astronomical alignment, conjunction. It could be both. Alchemical conjunction. Yeah, 4 people is the idea of community. I think everyone is going to be... I hope that is gonna be a spiritual awakening, you know, for the whole community. But that's what I'm seeing here. That's what I'm seeing. Maybe not for everyone, okay? Maybe not for everyone. I mean, it's not for everyone, right? It's not for everyone. And but I think that if we, as a community, everyone, you know, everyone, if we are basically collaborating, you know, and helping each other, as we should, you know, we can actually work better, and everyone will benefit from this, having a common goal, you know, working toward a common goal. Again, we have the idea of meditation with the 7. Spirit offers you many insights. I just stopped because I was looking at the time, 2:29. 222 might be significant. And I also see 13 again, that's a rebirth. Spirits offers you many insights. Odds-or meditations will inform you, especially if you stay awake to and aware of the symbols and images of the natural world living and moving around you. Feel joy, sunrise and sunset are particularly potent times. So yeah, again, meditation, the idea of meditating, being connected with the nature is also being connected with yourself and with the spirit. Also, this is very important. Express deep gratitude for the many gifts Spirit has given you. Do not rest on your laurels. Always continue to use your gifts. Share your talents and time abundantly. Organize your life and people in it to serve the divine plan. I'm gonna move forward to this beautiful this beautiful Ace of Chalices, which is the Ace of Cups, and is Keeper. 2:30 on my clock while I'm saying this. Again, transformation. 3 + 2 = 5. Can't make this up. So, here we go. Actually, let me pick up this. The Earth card with the sun. It might be significant, you know, the idea of going, the sun is going down, perhaps on the sunset. Manifest on the sunset, or yeah, or the transformation is going to happen after the sunset. Yeah, we said, you know, with spring season, midnight, it makes completely sense. So this nice little beetle, beautiful card. This is the Ace of Chalices. We see Keeper. Beautiful, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. In this book as well. Transformation, alchemical process, change, going through the to the process of transformation, overcoming the obstacles. We have seen it also with the 5 of Wands in reverse, and we had also the Six of Wands, that it was upright, so meaning that overcoming the obstacles is completely possible. And yeah, let's read about Keeper. The transformation of inert matter into life became the foundation for understanding consciousness. Actually, there is another thing very important here that I haven't read. That is about the process, basically what the beetle was doing, used to do in the Egyptian myth. The dung beetle pushed the golden globe of the sun over the horizon every morning. The morning sun was called Keeper, the light of the midday sun was Ra, and the diminished light of dusk was attributed to the sun god Atum. Thus, this kind of creating in a specific time and place has a beginning, middle, and end. What walks on 4 legs at dawn, 2 legs at midday, and 3 legs in the evening? 4, 2, 3. Interesting. The Greeks told us that the answer was the lifespan of man, saying the crows on 4 legs as an infant. Clearly, though, this riddle also referred to the 3 names of the sun god and the 3 aspects of light. It also relates to spiritual progress demonstrated on the physical and mental planes. The beetles are nocturnal creatures that navigate and orient themselves to the light of the moon and particular stars in the Milky Way. Again, we have the concept we have not the concept, we have the image of the sky, the stars, and the connection, you know, with the stars, the planets, the idea. Yeah, there is something above, you know, the unknown, that we can be connected to these different realities. Perhaps we might see this nocturnal creature as teaching us how to maneuver through our dark nights of the soul by following the light reflected to Earth by the moon and stars. This idea might be similar to the meaning implied by the tarot card The Moon, in which the crab emerges from a sacred pool and crawls toward the light. The path in the moon card goes up and down the hills, leading us to places high and low. The dung ball rolls over and over on itself, following a single path. One message is to keep going. A change is coming. You just have to keep on keeping on. You just have to keep on keeping on. So I'm reading twice because it's really important. I see again a 36 on the time. 2:36 might be significant. A dung beetle talisman placed over the art inside the mummy wrappings contained an inscription of the individual's sacred name. It conferred upon the deceased the power to make life-asserting affirmations of spiritual truth during his or her judgment before Osiris in the afterlife. The Book of the Dead centers around the transformation of death consciousness. The Book of Death centers around the transformation of death consciousness into life consciousness. The idea of rebirth again. In psychological terms, we might think of it as how to turn the dung for our experience into enlightenment. The dung beetle is the symbol par excellence of alchemy. Alchem referred to the wisdom of the ancient Egyptian magi, the high priest living in the land of Egypt. which was known as Kelm. Pushing a dumbbell for his beetle is the equivalent of a person who weighs of 150 pounds pushing an 8-ton sphere. Yeah, this idea of basically keep on keeping on, keep going, because there is always light for us, even when it's dark. There is the light of the moon. And I'm going to read a few messages. I really recommend you to check this out anyway, on the book, if you're gonna buy it, or check it online, whatever. Start something, begin, hatch a plan. There is no time like the present. Even if you are not sure how the plan will turn out, begin. Keeper rolls it along nicely into a workable outcome. Enthusiasm for the process of creating sustains you. Yeah, this is one. See, start something, like, we have the card, the Ace of Chalices with the beetle is number 1. We have another number 1 here with the idea of beginning something, creating something, start a plan. Everything happens in stages. Transformative power begins with a creative idea. Creation, fire, transformation, creative idea. Continues through elbow grease and comes to fruition in its right time. Luck depends on how you use the opportunities at hand. Build your foundation from idea to conclusion through the use of the will. Listen from the input of the universe. Intuition activates as we lie fallow, waiting for the right time. Deep development continues unseen. Keep moving or following the light. Sometimes it's darkest before dawn, but do not let fear, doubt, or anxiety keep you from this depth process that you ultimately shine a light on your life. Do not resist your own process. I've been telling you, do not resist the process of transformation. And again, we have number 5. Keep moving, allowing the transformation. Number 5 on this on the book. And actually, now it's 14 because it's midnight has passed, and so we have 14, which is 4 plus 1, and it's number 5 again. Then we have your desire to bring a project or idea into fruition manifests precisely because you dream big and are willing to work on it. Continue being both visionary and specific about your desires to create the life you want to live. Also be specific about envisioning the world you want to live in, which will live on after you. Continue to make progress through your insights. And we have be aware of exhaustion. I'm gonna show you the card that we have here, the 4 of Chalices, which is the 4 of Cups. Beware of exhaustion. Okay. This is a reverse, so it's not gonna happen for you. Take what resonates, of course, but I think it's not gonna happen. This exhaustion, I mean, as long as you're connected with the spirit and you keep you're grounded, you always check, you are in harmony, and you're not basically stressing yourself, body and mind. I mean, it's not just about physical, even like the mind. So be aware, be aware of mental exhaustion and physical exhaustion. Then we have 9, the number, is a spiral, the last revolution of the current evolution. A revelation helps you break free. Amazing. Then the other message that we have from the spirit guides is Ren. These hieroglyphs that reminds me like seeing something, you know. Actually, I never seen this before. It says Ren means the name represents the power of speech, and this it is just on the top of the evil eye. So what it's saying to me, it could be, not for everyone, but it could mean that someone has spoken about you, you know, behind your back, or is speaking about you, telling things, you know, that are not true. It could be someone is doing a spell, you know, like black magic or something. You don't have to worry anyway, because it's anyway, it's like, it's, you know, karma is karma, so it's always, you know, coming back, you know, to the person who is performing, you know, this dark magic. Or it could be that your past lives, someone, you know, you have this evil eye on you in your past lives. One of the most it could be that, but it could also be something else. Let's see what it says. One of the most powerful spiritual bodies on the mental plane. It uses the creative force of voice vibration. So it's actually like, you know, doing affirmation. We could do affirmation to manifest positive things. We could do affirmation to manifest something negative, or something just for our ego, you know, to fulfill our needs. So written spells of protection and healing were kept in divine storerooms to be copied onto papyrus. Some copies were dissolved in water to concoct a magical healing drink, or they were tucked into amulets worn on the body. I told you about the water that I spilled on the conjunction card. So perhaps if you think that someone has been doing dark magic or something like that, it might be worth to do a protection spell, just in case, you know, and perhaps, you know, involving also with water. Look into this practice, dissolving in water to concoct a magical healing drink. Also, it could be also, I mean, for sure, it speaks about we as a community doing these affirmations and the importance of the spoken word. Numerologists also identify the vowel numbers in combination as soul urge or authentic self. Resonates to a different name energy. To each name you were called in your lifetime resonates to a different named energy. So each name you were called, it's basically, it gives different vibes, different vibration. The numerology of your name becomes a kind of destiny, okay? Ren always reminds us to find our resonance, to speak our truth. The opening the mouth ceremony was an important rite of transformation that allowed the soul to affirm, pray, invoke, and thank, especially thank. Okay, transformation again. Study numerology to unlock the power of your personality, your soul, and your path in this life. Find your personal power. Write something you can craft your resonance into. Let each word become a meditation. Write from the heart to inspire others. Language matters. Look up the meaning of any document or contract. Before you sign it, find the word origin and meaning of the name of your street, of your city, or even your name. Finally, tell someone you love them. Say, I love you often, and act accordingly. Love yourself. Use affirming language to speak powerful sentences that connect your emotion to the heart of God. So powerful. Remember, words are powerful. Now we're going to pick up some angel messages. We're going to end this reading now. Yes, let's do that. Because really there is so much here. Too much. Here we go. Spirits. Do you have any messages? Actually, what the spirits are telling me is to... Yeah, they're telling me to pick up... No, they are telling me to pick up... There is another message on this deck. What else, spirits? Please. Is anything... See, told you. 2030. This could be significant, or it could be the time at 20, like 2030. You know, like 8:30 p.m. Or it could be 2030, you know, the year. (2030), see, 2030. Okay. Or could be minutes, you know, could be minutes. Okay. Again, let's pick up another card from this deck. Spirits, what about this transformation? Thank you. Is anything else that we need to know? Yes, calcination. Calcination, number 1. Then we have just after that fermentation with number 5. So transformation again. The number 5 represents transformation in alchemy, and we have copper as well. So calcination 1, 5, it could be 15 perhaps, but we have 1, 4, 5. Then we have gold and copper. Yeah, calcination, I'm gonna read it for you. Chemistry is heating a substance over a flame until it turns to ashes. Psychologically means breaking down the ego and attachment to the worldly. Perhaps, yeah, and also fermentation. Fermentation with the number 5 is basically transformation, change. In chemistry, induce chemical breakdown of substance with bacteria or other microorganisms. Psychological initiation of spiritual awakening through testing the strength of the solution to first create wine, grapes must rot. Suffering breeds resilience. Right. Copper might be significant. Check copper. We have also thin. And we have, yes, tin. And we have mercury as well with tin. Then we have Earth, again, I've seen that before. So yeah, Earth, Mercury, and tin. So check tin and copper as minerals, you know, in the metaphysical meaning as well. And Mercury with the sun, maybe a conjunction, I don't know, something like that. The sun as well, gold, sun, Mercury. I see sun, Mercury, tin, earth. Anything else, spirits, that we need to know about, I don't know, transformation, this process? Perhaps we may know about the transformation, the alchemical process, or if there are any other planets or elements you want to show us. Thank you, spirits. Thank you very much for your guidance and for all the messages. This is what Spearing is saying to us, so it's confirmed. Alchemy, 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 alchemy. All right, it's all said, and we have at the bottom of the deck again, we have fire with the basically idea of starting a new project with passion and creativity again. Yeah, so we are done with this, they are saying. So again, Mercury, the sun, earth, calcination with fermentation 1, 5, 15. Okay, 1 plus 5 is 6. We have also the conjunction is 4. We are going to pick up the angel numbers right now. Okay, so already 1, 33, master number. Okay, 33, angel number. In terms of meaning, number 333 along with 33 or 3333 link up to themes about sharing and communication. This number sequence sometimes serve as a warning that you need to open up to a particular person in your life. Okay, so perhaps, yeah, a particular person, it could be yourself, you know, like finding yourself, finding your purpose in life. So accept also the other sides of yourself, or discover something about yourself. Sorry, it's not on focus. Can you see it? Yeah, 33 serve as a warning that you need to open up to a particular person in your life. It could be your lover, a friend. However, at other times, this type of angelic sequence has more to do with the spreading an important message throughout society. And however, to figure out that seeing sequences of trees means for you, take a critical look at how you tend to share with others. Then ask yourself who could benefit the most from increased communication. In addition, think about what might be holding you back. Angel number 33. Anyway, your guides are with you. This is a master number. Yeah, be careful what you say, your words. Words matter. When you speak up, when you open your mouth. Think before opening your mouth. Think very well. And especially when you're sharing information, also online, you know. Okay. See if we have any other messages. Okay. Number 11. Another master number. Number 11. And see, we have, okay, 444. What I told you about the number 444. Here we go again with 444. We have seen it so many times with the conjunction again. So this is for sure significant. Number 444. Really important. Stability, grounding yourself. But this is also reminds, you know, from the spirit guides, you know, that you are manifesting your dreams. Okay, let's read about number 11 and number 444, angel numbers, of course. What is the 11 angel number? How does it differ from angel numbers? Okay, so number 11. So people often see 11, 111, 1111 when there is an opportunity to share their gifts through teaching. Yeah, we saw the teacher and the student. You are tapped into the truth of the universe right now. Share your gift with the world. Be yourself, authentic. Your authentic self. Be show the world your gifts. Sharing, you know, sharing your gifts. This is what it is about. Your talent through teaching. You are tapped into the truth of the universe right now. Your gut feelings are extremely reliable, so look for ways that you and others can benefit from this. Angel number 444. So we have seen with the conjunction, you know, we have the 4, as well as, you know, the different, you know, ways. Yeah, we've seen it with the Osiris as well, the number 4. We've seen it with the Keeper, the number 4. Often angels send you multiple 4s to let you know the challenges are coming. This may be a sign that you should prepare and think about what you need to do to fortify yourself. However, this can also mean you are already in the middle of a test and need to be reminded that this test has meaning, okay? So you are being tested by the universe. You are being called, this is a calling, to show and use your strength and persist regardless of roadblocks that may come up, okay? So don't stop. Keep going, moving forward, as we have seen with the Keeper as well, you know? Moving forward, no matter what, you will overcome, you know, the obstacles. And yeah, conjunction 444. Exactly, this is exactly what I'm seeing here. So yeah, check these 3 angel numbers, 33, 11, so 33, 11 and 444. And actually, see if there is another message perhaps from the angels about this alchemical transformation that is going to happen for sure. this portal that is gonna open. Spirits, can we kindly know more about this, how we can connect with the spirit guides and allow this transformation? Oh my god, another 4-4. It's unbelievable. Look at this. It's always the same message. Yeah, keep moving forward. Stability, moving forward. Just check out the number 4, the number 444, the number 44, 1133, and yeah, we have 77 at the bottom of the deck as well. Yeah, angels have been so clear about this. This is like conjunction, alchemy. Yeah, so clear. 7 is the last stage of the alchemical process, the alchemical transformation. So this makes absolutely sense. Coagulation is called. Chemical is transformation to a solid state. Psychological, the union of matter and spirit that allow us to perceive the world without dualities, okay? And to perceive life on all levels of consciousness. Similar to the state of nirvana, the supposed end results in the famed philosopher's stone. Beautiful. Yeah. Check out the coagulation, you know, and the 77 and the 77 as well. So if we have some time, we can pull out some affirmation cards, please. Positive affirmations for the collective. Thank you, spirits. Oh my god, thank you so much. This has been so wow, so refreshing, and yeah, full of like, I don't know, it's messages, and this transformation is like, wow. Oh, we have a spiritual path, calling, transformation, searching, rebirth. So that's what we have been basically talking about, you know, for the whole reading. And this is confirming, you know, researching, transformation, spirituality. Yeah. Search, calling, transformation, search, calling, transformation, spirituality. Okay, we have also I am good enough. So perhaps speak these words or write them down when you are doing a spell, because we also have spell. Do a spell maybe for your self-confidence, or write this one, like write this affirmation for yourself, you know, write them down, and remember, you know, yourself, remind yourself every day that you are good enough. You deserve everything. You deserve the best. Anything else, spirits? And we have strength. Yeah, again, you know, the idea of being strong, and even if the weight of the world seems to be on our shoulders, just keep moving forward, because the spirits are with you, the guides are with you, are telling you, you will make it. You will make it, you know. You will be rewarded. You will get what you want. What we have at the bottom of the deck, you deserve the best. What I told you just a few seconds ago, you deserve the best. It's the universe is telling you. Scene just fell, doesn't matter. Anything else, spirits? We may kindly know. Final positive affirmation, or what is this? Wow, this we have. Okay, we have this is flip. Okay, we have rich and famous. Wow. Amazing. Amazing, 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 amazing. And at the bottom of the deck we have I am powerful. I am powerful. I am strong. I am unstoppable. Speak these words into existence. Write them down. Okay. You know what? Exactly under I am powerful and I am strong and I am unstoppable, we have black magic. We have seen also the evil eye for, you know, on the reading. What this is telling me is that you are protected because you are unstoppable. It doesn't matter, you know, if there are negative energies, because you are protected. You're gonna make it. You are going to transform whatever it is, you know, this negativity that it surrounds you. You're going to have this spiritual awakening, beautiful, amazing, alchemical. And yes, you will be connected with the infinite source. Okay, this is what I'm seeing. This is the end of the reading. I hope that this resonated with you. And I will see you the next time. Bye.